Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I want to use a brand that has been around for a little while. I've actually owned these products for a little while. I've been wanting to share them with you, and I decided to go ahead and do that today. And that is M Cosmetics, and the owner of the M Cosmetics is Michelle Fang, and this is a Korean beauty brand, and it's beautiful. So her makeup is more like more on the natural side. Like for example, she only has like 2 eyeshadow palettes. This is the first one that she created, and this one is called Divine Skies, and it's beautiful. It really is beautiful. I enjoy using this when I want to create a pretty and quick look, because these shadows just melt on your eyes. And she has a foundation, which is a cushion foundation, which I really don't like too much, cushion foundations, but I decided to try hers. And it does come with an extra, you know, once you run out of the cushion here, then you can, it has an extra one, replacement. Okay. Then I have beautiful, this is a beautiful Venetian Rose blush. I also have some liquid blushes, and I have some lip products. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the foundation. I'm gonna move you guys up a little closer so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so this foundation, I did try it one time. Is, I would say, kind of a light coverage. It does bring this little sponge to apply it with. I really don't like the little sponge. I'm going to use my BK Beauty foundation brush, and the shade that I have this in is Gentle Light. I don't know. I think that's what it says. I still have the, I was going to say, wow, that's a very blurry mirror. So I'm going to apply it with the brush. I do have this as my primer and sunscreen. This is from City Beauty, and this is the Skin Perfecting Daily Veil. I love this because it's like killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Your primer and your SPF at the same time. So this to me is very, I guess, light to medium, but more on the light side. I'm not crazy about it, tell you the truth. But I mean, it's all right. But like I said, her makeup is more for light, pretty coverage. You know, this will be perfect for someone that doesn't have a lot to cover. Unfortunately, that's not me. I do have, you know, the hyperpigmentation. It doesn't have a scent. I mean, it does spread nicely. It's just, I don't think it's just the perfect formula for me. But I will use it because it doesn't feel heavy on your face. And I remember the day that I used it, it did fade very nicely. I don't know what I did to my face there. I must have, this must be like sheet marks on my face, because I have like 3 lines there, but it's like indentations in my face. It's already like 3:30, so it shouldn't be taking this long for them to go away. I did wake up at 8 o'clock this morning. Okay, so now I'm going to put the little sponge back, even though I don't use it. So I don't have a concealer from her, but I'm going to use the Bounce Concealer from Beauty Blender, which is a little heavy, but that's what we're going to use today. My bags lately, okay, these are not carry-on bags. These are chicken bags. My goodness. It's a nice thing about this concealer. It's pretty easy to blend. All right, for powder, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty, and this is a lavender powder. I like Fenty Beauty powders. Okay, for eye primer, I'm going to use the P. Louise, and this is the Rumor 02. This is the one that has a little bit of pigment. And I'm just going to use this a little bit for both eyes. A little goes a long ways with this thing. I'm going to set it with the Wet n Wild Brulee, because this is the easiest shadow to set your put my powder away. I leave everything open, and then you know how I like to drop things and I make big messes. So I'm just gonna set my concealer. All right, so for my shadow, I'm going to start with this one right here, which is so pretty. And I'm gonna take one of these little, this is the brush that I used with, I think it was yesterday when I did my eyes with this. This is such a pretty color. Look at this, look at the shade. Are you guys, yeah, you're close. So pretty. It's like a really pretty apricot, peachy goodness. And it's so easy to blend. Look at that. So pretty. It's beautiful, this color. You can just wear this with a little or all over your lid with a little shimmer in the middle, and it will look amazing. I'm going to take a clean fluffy brush and just go over the edges. And this one is like I made it, the other one I made it a little higher. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to use the same brush and go into this brown right here. This is such a pretty everyday palette. Okay, I'm going to take this color right here with my finger and use it on my lid. What a beautiful bronzy look that is. Same thing on the other eye. This is just the one with the brown, but no additional product on it. Okay. I am going to take this brush right here and use the lightest color. I'm going to put a little bit on my brow bone, even though I haven't done my brows yet, but I'll do my brows in a second. When I'm actually doing my makeup, that is not for a video, I always do my brows last. I'm going to take a little bit of the first peach, just a little bit, just to make sure I have enough up there that is showing. It's beautiful, so pretty. I think that's one of my favorite shades in that palette. Okay, now I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going to take the darkest brown, put a little bit on my lower lash line. This is a makeup by Mario. Let me see if it's, yeah. It's a dark brown eyeliner and I'm going to line my eyes today. And it's got a smudger in the back. I'm not being very precise. I don't want a very thick line, and I'm smudging it just to soften it out a little bit. It's harder for me to do this eye because I can see as well. I'm gonna have to make this one a little thicker. It's another story of our life. All right, oh, a little bit down here. Okay, for my brows, I am going to use the ABH Dip Brow Gel. I love this. This is so easy to use. Oh my goodness. This is like the easiest product on earth. Nice little brush. Doesn't bring out too much product at one time. Now for mascara, this is the best combination that I have found and I love it. This Wet n Wild Big Papa Mascara. This gives you the prettiest separated long lashes ever. And the Lancome, the Sills Booster. This one doesn't really give you volume. This also helps with the length. So it doesn't make your lashes clumpy. So both of them together, gorgeous. And now you're gonna see the magic happen. Nice mascara, and it's like $5. It's a huge brush, mascara brush. Wow, you have to be careful so that you don't end up with it all over your face. It is kind of like a wet mascara, but not super wet. But I mean, your lashes are long, you have to be careful because you will get it on your face. But look at the separation of my lashes. I can't go up like that because it's gonna get on my lid. I have to wait for them to dry. But this is gorgeous. It doesn't smudge, yay. It doesn't flake. Easy to come off at night with, you know, makeup remover. Beautiful mascara. I need to stop. I'm gonna, oh, got it on my eye. What I'm warning you guys not to do, I go and I do. Okay, look at the lashes. Oh, so nice. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. I like this combination a lot. All right, now for bronzer, I'm just going to use my Too Faced. This is the, what are you called? Sun Bunny. I've had this for a while and it's so pretty. And it has like a little bit of shimmer, but not a little bit of glow. It's not, I wouldn't even say. And this side is like matte and this one shimmer. So I like to just kind of like bounce it between the two of them. I don't know, to me when it has a little bit of glow, it almost gives you like a softer look. Especially now for the summer, I think it's pretty. I think anything that has a little bit of glow kind of gives you like a softer look. Okay, for this is the blush. This is a Venetian Rose and it's so beautiful. And I'm gonna use this brush to put it. This is from BK Beauty. This is so pretty. And I think her liquid blushes are prettier too, but I like this better. I think you have to apply like more of her liquid blushes. I'm going to show you guys in order for them to show. While this is like, yeah, and you don't even really It kind of has like a pretty glow, so it's like if you want to, you don't even have to use the highlighter. So these are her her liquid, and it's got like a little, but these things don't work. It's got like a little dropper. This is like the worst. Oh yeah, it worked now. Made me look bad because I feel like it has like the worst distributing. It's beautiful. It's very pretty, but I don't know. I'm probably mess it up if I try to. I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna mess it up. But it's just super pretty. It really does look nice. But sometimes when I put it on my face, I just feel like I have to apply quite a bit in order for it to show. Okay, so did I not bring a highlighter? I don't think I did. Now I did bring a finishing powder, which is the one from e.l.f. and this is the Halo powder, and this is such a nice pretty powder. If you guys have never tried it, it's very inexpensive. It's e.l.f. and it gives you such a pretty finish to your face when you're done just putting it all over your face. And it doesn't have any glitter, but it just, I don't know, it's just like the similar to the Milani, you know, what is this, Get Set and Glow. This is similar to that. Beautiful, very pretty. I did bring a highlighter, by the way. It's just that I'm not looking in the right place. I brought this from MAC, and this is the Nuanced Mineralized Skin Finish. And I use it like some of the MAC products. The way that they name them, I really don't know what they're used for. But anyway, I use it as a highlighter. But I do like the MAC products. And it's very soft and subtle. Pretty. Okay, now for lipsticks. And it's funny, I picked, when I bought these, I ended up with so many shades that look so close to each other. It's ridiculous. Well, no, these two are not that close. One is pink and the other one's like peachy. But these two, these are like a liquid lip, but they never really dry all the way, and they're very comfortable. And then these are like a cushion lip balm, kind of. Super beautiful, super comfy, and I'll link everything below. And this one, so it's funny because this one and this one kind of look the same, and then this one and this one look very close together. Okay, so I don't have a lip liner from them, but I do have one from, I think this is from Clarins, that I'm going to line my lips with, and this is in the shade, I don't know, Fig. And I think I'm going to use this peachy one here. This is in the shade, oh my goodness, Secret Blush. That eye palette, I have a very hard time opening it. That's very pretty. I want to make the brown a little deeper. Let me see if I can open this. I have such a hard time opening this palette. I don't know why. There. Let me find the brush that I used for it. This one right here. I want to take the brown. Just try to make it just a little bit deeper here at the end. Anyways, I really do love this palette. I think this is the perfect everyday palette. It's so easy to put on. It feels comfortable. You know how sometimes at night, but when you go wash your face, it's like all the colors kind of blend together. These look the same at the end of the night. So beautiful. And even the foundation, even though it's not my favorite, it doesn't feel heavy on your face. You know, it's, I mean, I was able to cover, you know, a lot of my dark spots with my concealer, but this blush is amazing. My favorite products of all from them that I've used is the eye palette, the blush, and I like both lipsticks. I think they're both beautiful and very comfortable. So I would definitely, this is something that I will continue to repurchase. But this is more or less she has a new palette, and it's kind of more or less like the same kind of soft shades that, you know, you can just make like a pretty everyday look for the woman that doesn't like to wear anything really bold on her eyes, you know, but you still want to look really put together with a real pretty eye look. This is it. This is the brand. If you guys haven't tried it, and if you're able to, I think you will like it. Again, the foundation is not anything that is bad. It's just that is a little too light for me. Actually, if it had some SPF, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't because I didn't see it on the box, I wouldn't even mind it. Because, oh, it does have SPF. Hold on. It has sunscreen. Oh, it has 50. All right, then I don't mind it. It's got enough, because for me to just wear like everyday basis with an SPF 50, that works. I thought it didn't have any, so I changed my mind. I like it. Okay, I think for being basically a tinted SPF, I think that it's great coverage, and I've had worse, and it doesn't feel greasy. A lot of the tinted SPFs feel very oily on your skin, and this one didn't. So I should read better. I should do a little better research. And it's called a Daydream Cushion Perfect and Protect Broad Spectrum SPF 50. So yeah, I think for being a tinted SPF, it's amazing, and I like it. I really thought that it was just like a regular cushion foundation, and you know, for being that, I wasn't too happy with it. But for being, I don't know if you guys probably think I'm crazy, but for an everyday look, I don't mind wearing kind of foundations like this. I like to wear something light and just tinted for being around the house, if not going anywhere, going to the grocery store, run errands, whatever. My more the heavier or more coverage foundations, I like it if I'm going to go out to dinner, I'm going to go to, you know, visit friends or whatever, then I like to put a little more makeup on. But for something every day, and if I don't have to use a separate SPF, this is great. All right, guys, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know if you ever heard of M Cosmetics before. And yeah, I really like it. I really love these two. I really love them. All right, guys, I will link everything below in case you're interested. I love you, and I will see you on my next one. Bye. Mwah.